much is fat?
Camera's taking away pounds, bro.
Is that how it works?
The problem is, the more you get comfortable, then you forget to suck in. Like me, and then like, oh man, oh my god, I got. Hello again, everyone. Another episode of HHMtv. Brock and Kyle with you, and we have our friend Carlos with us today. Carlos, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. We're at Chao. It's a Vietnamese street food restaurant right here in the heart of Fishers off of 96th Street.
This location is amazing because Fishers, they're very accepting of, I guess, international foods.
Way to go, Fishers people. Way to go. And obviously Brock knows that about me because I'm from Fishers and I'm just, you know, sweetheart, so to speak.
There you go.
Yeah,
and we should say that this is stretching Kyle today because Kyle is not does not have the widest food palette, if you will. I love Vietnamese cuisine. We're going to talk about the food, but before we do that, we should mention there's some other things here that are noteworthy, especially these drinks.
Right, so we have, this is Thai tea, which is like very original of Thailand. Thailand and Vietnam share a border, they're brother and sister. So this is our version of the Thai iced tea, which are...
It's very good. It's very good.
Then we have, right here is milk tea. It's originally from Taiwan. And we make tapioca pearls, which are these gummy-like boba, I guess you could say. And then over here we have Vietnamese iced coffee. I love Vietnamese iced coffee. Vietnamese iced coffee is amazing.
Yeah, and the French influence can't be overlooked with Vietnamese cuisine. So we have Café du Monde coffee, but you also have like the banh mi sandwich, which has the French bread. You know, those two cultures that are kind of intertwined in history, and it reflects that in the food, doesn't it?
This is like one of the greatest things, but the rest of the food and the rest of the French influence is very noticeable.
Yeah. Well, the drinks are delicious, and we're talking about the food, so why don't we bring some of the stuff out and you can talk about that as well.
Yeah, let's start with maybe the egg rolls.
All right.
With the nuc mam, or this is a vinaigrette, almost like a fish sauce vinaigrette. Yeah. These are all pork. This is like 90% pork, a little bit of carrots, a little bit of something crunchy, either water chestnuts or jicama, and a lot of flavor. And this is pork from 2 hours away.
Now this looks delicious. I'm excited to hear about this one.
Yeah. So this is a banh mi.
You just keep
So this is a banh mi. He mentioned the French influence. This is like a Vietnamese baguette. It's crunchy on the outside, very airy in the middle, and then we have pate on the bottom. We have mayo on the other side. We have cucumbers, pickled icon, and carrots. This is pork, what you see right here, and then the pork is marinated in our own lemongrass sauce, which we're actually selling so people can grill out. Then we have cilantro and jalapenos right there. This is probably one of my favorite things.
All right, I'm diving in, man. Enough of the talk. Let's get to the eat. Wow.
I think the banh mi sandwich, to me, is one of my favorite Vietnamese staples because it's very fresh.
That is so good.
You got a lot of flavors happening. It's just and it's a nice, easy thing to eat on the go or whatever. So I'm a big fan of the banh mi sandwich.
All right, let's try. Let's see one of these guys.
These are bao buns. So this is a braised pork belly, still from Fisher Farms, with a steamed bun that I make here by the hundreds. We have pickled icon and carrots, pickles, and cilantro with which is probably one of my favorite sauces to make, the yellow sauce right there, that's a spicy mayo.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
That all blends together very nicely.
Yeah. The sauce is awesome. It's one of my favorite things to make. And we make everything in-house, from the pate to the mayo, the buns, the soups, everything we make in.
We got, looks like two things.
We got two
down my end. So I'm going to start with this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is good stuff.
Chris is out of frame, our cameraman. He's eating right now. He thinks they're delicious as well.
This is bun. Bun translates to noodles. And they have a lot of different words for noodles, but this is bun. Bun noodles are a little bit thicker than, say, pho noodles, which is off camera. And what this is like a noodle salad.
Kyle, you getting in on that?
You go ahead on this one. Not that I'm against it. I'm trying new things, but
Kyle, so I'm gonna.
We had lunch and we're eating this. I'm saving myself.
If you want, just try the chicken by itself.
All right, I'm just gonna dive in there and have one chicken.
So there's I almost taste like a peanut flavor in there as well, like a little bit.
There's some peanuts. There's green onion oil that we put on top of it as well. And with the fish sauce, you get this tangy, deliciousness. then the last thing that we have is the one thing that we sell the most.
All right. So for the grand finale, their best seller, we have the what?
This is pho. This is pho Chao Viet, which translates to special pho. And what the special pho has is it's first the broth of pho is legendary, right? The pho broth cooks and simmers for ours for about 30 hours. It's slowly simmered in just beef bones, and that way you actually get a really strong beef flavor. And then we make our beef balls here. We have beef tripe. We have a slow cooked brisket that takes us around 10 hours to make. And then we have eye round that's just dipped into the
You want to give me a piece of that slow cooked brisket over there? I want
You want to try that?
to try that brisket. I'm gonna put a little on you. I'll try.
The slow cooked brisket, and then we have the beef balls that we also make here in house. Everything that we have here comes from
Looks so
Fisher
good.
Farms. Yeah.
So we also want to settle it once and for all. It's not faux.
No, it's not
Right.
faux. It's like, imagine you're saying fun without the bad.
Right, so faux.
Yeah, fun.
It's a quick tip for all you people that don't know anything about this stuff, like me.
People saying faux out there thinking you're cool. No.
The food is delicious, the drinks are fantastic, and Carlos here has been very generous, and he's going to do a giveaway for us. So Carlos, what are you giving away here?
That's right. We're giving away two $50 gift cards.
Absolutely. So Brock, tell them what they got to do.
So two $50 gift cards. Here's what we want you to do. Like always, we want you to like their Facebook page, share this video, tag a friend that you're going to come here to Chao and have some great food and drinks with. And you could be a winner. We're going to come back in about 7 to 10 days and do this drawing live. So two $50 gift cards on the line. You're not going to want to miss the food right here at Chao. We're located right on 7854 East 96th Street in Fishers. I want to thank Carlos for being with us today. Providing all this great
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank
For
you guys.
HHMtv, I'm Brock. He's Kyle. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's a wrap.
Perfect.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna, Chris, you gotta eat some food, man.
Yeah.
Okay.